characters in that wonderful, wonderful, suspenseful horror flick that was so unique. I liked Blair Witch 2, but Blair Witch 1 was far superior. Blair Witch 2 was entertaining, a good horror flick, but it was nothing creative and artistic like Blair Witch, the original one. So here you can see the pines that were planted by the Army Corps of Engineers way back, I believe in the 30s. There's some more natural type art there. I don't know whom by. I was here during the filming of part of Blair Witch 2. They did some sequences here, and right in this area here they had set up all their metal mobile type rooms for changing and various articulations of the movie, whether it was for production purposes or just playing makeup. I could not ascertain exactly everything because my friend and I were here, and my friend just drove right by and he wouldn't stop. Couldn't believe it. We had a unique opportunity to see these people directly with no other public in sight. Josh! Josh! I was hoping nobody'd be in the area while I did the filming, but I'm not going to stop now. I detest cars, and okay, these are the woods from a different vantage point of where Blair Witch, the original Blair Witch, was filmed. And there's great echo effects in here. Which I will try to reveal once I go into the woods. But this is the area where Josh was camping with the rest of the group. And this is Pound Ridge, New York. It's not down in Maryland. This is the on-site location from where the tent was. And this is also the on-site location where the tent was in Blair Witch 2. Here we are. Does it look familiar to all the Blair Witch fans? How adept are you guys to seeing this reminiscent in the movie? Now, in 2007, just a few short years following the movie, a terrible storm moved into the area and destroyed a lot of the woods. Up there across the road there's a lot of openings, and it was like a mini kind of tornado that touched down and really wrecked the pine trees. And it's kind of weird because this happened upstate Connecticut in a really beautiful area where there are these ancient pine trees. And that happened many years ago, about 15 years ago, and it destroyed these pine trees. And it seems to like to touch down in the areas where pine trees are. I wonder if there's anything more than just a coincidence. Because also, not too far west of here in New York, there's a small area of really dense old pines in a very small and clustered area. And the same thing occurred there. And it's very hard to comprehend. If there's something to do with large pines, if it attracts the weather. Josh! Josh! You hear the echo effect? Josh! 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 Okay, I'm going to try to get to the sign here because I only have 10 allotted minutes here to film for YouTube, which is good. I mean, it makes the videos concise, and mine's actually too long this time, I guess, but what much can you do when you're walking a fair distance? And I'll just explain the sign up here about the storm, and you can see the damage across the way. That was all pine, just like behind us, and it was absolutely obliterated by the storm. So they replanted a lot of small pines here, and they call it the Model Reforestation Project. This whole place was created by the Army Corps of Engineers back in the 30s. I'm not going to be able to read this. I hope it comes out on YouTube for you to read. You meaning you all who see the video. YouTube. On May 16th, 2007, a quick and violent storm tore through the park. It caused major damages across Ward Pound Ridge Reservation. Okay, that's it. But this is where Blair Witch across the way. Over there it was filmed, and right there where I'm filming now.